Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to a special economic weather report brought to you in association with the BNZ. Today we want to look at an overseas figure, one you probably haven't heard of before. This is the Chinese trade deficit. A deficit, you say? Surely the Chinese are in surplus. All we hear about at the moment is these huge imbalances in global trade, where China's factories export to the developed world, racking up big surpluses which they then lend to the developed world. But, amazingly, in March, China racked up a trade deficit of 7.2 billion US. Now this surprised quite a few people. It's the first trade deficit since 2004 for China, at least on a monthly basis. And it means that, in theory, China may have reduced some of this big global imbalance, which was part of the reason behind the blow-up in debt and in problems globally that led to the global financial crisis. However, many of the experts are saying we shouldn't take this too seriously. This is a bit of a one-off figure from China, where imports, particularly of raw materials like iron ore and coal, have been a factor. And it means that there is some sign that Chinese consumers are buying more, but not too much more. Some of the buying is from exporters, manufacturers, who are then going to export that raw material later on in manufactured form. But it's one that we should all watch closely, because that relationship between the United States and China is a key one for the global economy. If that one is stable, and if we manage to reduce some of those imbalances and tensions, that will help solidify the outlook for the global economy and make sure that we don't have some big hiccups, like, for example, trade wars between China and the United States. But certainly one to watch. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was a special economic weather report brought to you in association with the BNZ.